What time does Hanoi keep to itself? The answer is 5 a.m. The broth started at midnight. Inside Dong Xuan Market, the burners are already lit before the sky decides what color it is. Low light, narrow lanes, and vendors who've been at it for hours. This is what the city looks like before it opens for anyone else. Dong Xuan Market has been waking up at 4 a.m. for generations. What follows is a slow walk through what the city saves for itself. The herb alley, the broth stalls, the steam lifting off fresh rice sheets, all of it before 6 a.m. when the rest of the world catches up. The food hall doesn't announce itself. By 4 a.m., the inner lanes already smell of char, warm broth, and wet concrete. Cabbages and dried chili stack in towers along the central corridor, floor to ceiling. The ceiling is low, the light turns everything amber. Every surface is already in use. Motorbike deliveries squeeze through gaps that look too narrow to fit, and do. This hall has run as a wholesale food market since the colonial era. It shows. Worth arriving well before 5 a.m. to catch it at full pace. No entrance fee. Open to anyone willing to wake up for it. The motion settles by 7. Before that, it's all forward. No menu, just sit down. The beef broth has been going since before midnight, every single night without exception. A bowl of PH bo runs 40,000 to 50,000 dong, roughly $2 depending on the cut. The vendor ladles by instinct, tendon, brisket, a curl of green onion on top. Just after 5 a.m., fat blooms across the surface in slow rings. The peak moment. Plastic stools, a folding table, and herb sprigs piled at the edge of every bowl. Locals return to the same stall every morning without thinking about it. Expect to finish in 20 minutes. Sit with it anyway. By 6 a.m., the stools fill. The early bowl is quieter and better for it. Steam and the smell of pork fat. At the east entrance, Banh Cuon Stalls run under strips of buzzing fluorescent light. Rice sheets cook on a stretched cloth drum, then peeled off by hand at full speed. Minced pork and wood ear mushroom go inside, folded once, folded twice, then plated. The dipping sauce is thin and bright, cut with a few drops of tangerine. It lifts everything. One portion costs around 30,000 dong, $1.20. Seconds are common. The motion is hypnotic. Peel, roll, plate, repeat, without a pause. Eat it right there. It doesn't travel. Find the stall by following the steam on the east side of the building. Under one orange lamp, the whole city smells like lemongrass. Just west of the market, Hangqiu Street belongs entirely to the herb vendors at dawn. Lemongrass, perilla, saw herb, stacked in dense bundles under the amber glow of street lamps. The scent reaches you before the vendors do. Bright, green, almost sharp at the edges. Restaurant buyers are already loading herb bundles by the kilo before 5:30 a.m. After they leave, it goes quiet again. Just the lamp and that lingering green smell. 2 minutes on foot from the market's west exit. Easy to find. No stools here. This one you just stand in and breathe. Go between 4:30 and 5:30 a.m. for the full effect. If there is one thing worth writing down, it's this. Arrive before 5 a.m. The hour between 4 and 5 a.m. is when everything peaks. Broth at depth, herbs still fresh. Eat at the broth stalls first, then walk west. Hangqiu empties fast after 5:30. Budget around 100,000 dong for the morning. Yuan are $4 total. Cash only, small bills preferred at every stall. Wear shoes you don't mind getting wet. The lanes get hosed down before dawn. The right base for a morning this early is a hotel inside the old quarter itself. Guest houses on Hangbi and Ma Mai streets put you 10 minutes from Dong Xuan on foot. Mid-range rooms in the old quarter run $35, $70 per night. Early check-in matters here. Factor it into the booking. 10 minutes on foot at 4:45 a.m. beats any taxi at that hour. Trip routes experience, sleep close, start early, stay longer. Dong Xuan at dawn is one of those places that doesn't ask anything of you. Just show up before the light shifts. Inshen the whole instruction. Set the alarm for 4:45 a.m. Isen the honest takeaway. Subscribe. We map mornings like this every week. Trip routes. Routed, tested, mapped.